Hi guys. All right, are you ready to get started? Because I'm not. I'm so tired. But hopefully we can do this together. All right. So we're gonna start with our warm-up. Let me just move this one. I feel like maybe it like melts as the time goes by. Okay. We're gonna start with our warm-up. We're gonna do a big squat, not a big squat, a squat and up. I'm just used to talking to kids. A big tooth brushing, a big smile, a big bite, dinosaur bites. Oh my gosh, okay. We just had the mad rush to school drop-off and it is so cold outside, and in California, I'm just not ready for that 35-degree weather. All right, now we're gonna add a little cross. So you're gonna squat down, cross elbow to knee, opposite elbow, opposite knee. Squat, cross. As you squat, keep the weight back in the heels, keep the spine nice and flat so we're not rounding over. Chest is up. It's good that you have a camera here, or like a video to watch me, because I want you to look up and watch the video. We're not looking down like this. So here we're just using those belly button muscles, the abs, to pull that belly button back to the spine as you lift. That helps activate the abs and allow you to kind of decrease the overuse of those hip flexors and psoas muscle, which I did make a video for. It's on my YouTube channel, stretching out your psoas, because those get so tight with our mom life. The psoas is the one that kind of comes up, wraps around into the back. All right, you're gonna keep the same pattern, but this time you're gonna kick back, touch opposite heel behind your body. Take a minute to figure it out. You're opening up this leg here. Open, nice stretch, back and forth. Chest open, spine flat, belly buttons pulled in to activate the abdominal muscles. All right, today we're gonna be doing Tuesdays kind of a high heart rate workout. Thursdays are gonna be more kind of core and Pilates. We'll still get the sweat on, we'll still get our heart rates up. But calorie burning Tuesdays, more core strength functional movement on Thursdays. Okay, now you're gonna kick forward, touch opposite toe. If you can't reach your toe, just reach your shin, but keep the leg as straight as you can. And again here, use those abs. Pull the belly button back to the spine as you lift the leg. Chest is open. Good. All right, I'm gonna roll out my ankles a little bit. All right, let's do some arm circles, big arm circles, but keep the spine nice and neutral so you're not kind of opening and closing the chest. Big range of motion, feel it in your shoulder sockets, like that ball and socket joint. Up and around. Other direction. Keep going. I'm gonna move the camera one more time. I feel like maybe I should position myself without that backlight there, but we'll see how it goes. All right, you're gonna crisscross. We're gonna do a really gentle head roll in a second. So nice and gentle, don't go too far back really. Kind of pass through neutral on your way back. So drop to the right, down in front, left, neutral. So not really looking up at the ceiling at any point here. Other direction. I definitely have one crunchy direction and one not as crunchy direction. Oh, okay. All right, so first we are gonna start with some lunges. All right, so we're just gonna do lunging on one side at a time. So I'm gonna do a little series here. So you're gonna get into your split stance position. If you need a little bit more balance, you can step out to the side so there's kind of some distance between the legs and widen your base of support. Otherwise back here, weight should be kind of in the heel of the front foot, heels lifted on the back foot. You're just gonna keep the torso perpendicular to the ground, drop and up, drop and up. Hi, Emily. Belly button in, woohoo, down and up. So weight's in the heel of that front foot, okay? If you come forward, it really puts a lot of pressure on the knee joint. And we want to get the tush here, not trying to overburn the quad. All right, arms are going to go out in front. Now, every time you go down, you open towards the leg that's in front. Open. Here. Nice and slow. Shoulders are down, really pulling that shoulder blade of the reaching arm to the spine. Down, low on the spine, so your neck is still nice and long. Belly button's in, so you're activating the abs. And if you want, add a little jump at the top. Here, jump. Woo-hoo. Here, jump. If you don't want to jump, just you can raise up on your toe here and then go down, or just keep going with me. I'm not doing the jump. But we are getting our heart rates up, so keep it going. All right, almost done. We have 3 more. 3, woohoo, 2, and 1. All right, keeping the same leg in front, we're gonna do some hurdle jumps. So you're gonna go down, touch the ground with the opposite hand of the leg you're standing on. Spine is nice and flat. Jump up here. So down, touch the ground, woohoo, jump. You can just go up on the tippy toe or just stay here for balance. Down, up. Just kicked the counter. I am losing my balance all over. And you may notice your foot start to cramp. Use the glutes and the abs for balance. It's not your feet that are balancing. But you can come next to a wall too, woohoo, or something to hold on to. That's totally fine. There we go. Woohoo. So you should feel the back of your leg burning. You guys, I cannot balance here. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. We're staying on the same leg. Okay. Same leg stays down. We're going to do single leg squats. You can have your foot lifted or just tap it for balance. So weight is still on the standing leg. Keep the weight right in the middle of the foot. Chest is open. Bend down. Come up. Holy cow. Down. Up. So to keep that chest lifted, you really need to draw the abs in. I have my my foot down for balance because I can't seem to balance today. But I still feel myself adjusting for balance, which is good in the standing leg. If you want to lift that foot up, same thing. It's a lot harder. Or just keep that toe lightly touching the ground. Belly button's in. It helps keep the spine flat. If you're rounding your spine, don't go down so far. Okay, here is fine. But it's not a bend over, it's a bend down in the knee. All right. My leg is getting so tired. 3 more. 3. Really activate those abs. And 1. Okay. Shake out your foot. I'm gonna get my clock. All right. All right, other side. We're gonna have the other foot in front. You should be able to tell which one, because the other one is tired AF. If it's not, then do more. Stand up tall, split stance. Weight in the heel of the front foot, heel lifted in the back. Hands on the hips, shoulders back and down. Just going down and up. Hands out if you need more help balancing. You're welcome to wear shoes here too. I don't, just because I don't feel like it. But totally up to you. If you do, I would wear kind of a running shoe. You could wear a barefoot shoe. I wouldn't wear like Rothy's or high heels, but hopefully you know that. Although if you do this in heels, take a video, that would be amazing. All right, hands out in front. Now we're gonna open up toward the front leg and back. Belly button's in. We're working on those transverse abdominals. Oh, okay. If it bothers that back knee, don't go down as far. That's totally fine. If it bothers the front knee, make sure your weight is in the heel of the front foot. All right, now we're gonna add that hop at the top. I did it wrong. You wanna hop right in the middle, not on that front foot. Here. I'm not gonna hop. Belly button in. You saw what happened last time when I went kind of full out. I mean, I didn't even, but then I just get way too tired to even teach. So you can push, I'll probably not. I learned my lesson. Do your hop if you want, up on the toes if you want. 3, oh man, 2, 1. All right. Okay. We're gonna do the toe touch with a jump. So standing here, tush is squeezed on the standing leg. Touch the ground with the opposite arm as the leg you're standing on. Back is flat, not here. Leg is pretty much in line with the spine. Up and jump, down, jump. It's okay if you're wiggling. That's part of the core work that this is providing for us. We do functional movement training, get our body working in healthy movement patterns, develop muscles that actually support us throughout the day. And luckily, those are all the muscles that, help us look nice and lean. Get that nice round tushy, flatter belly. So, win-win. the more you work on functional movement patterns, the more calories you're going to burn in your workouts, because you're recruiting all of the proper muscles. 5, 4, 3, 2, oh my gosh, 1. Whew. Okay. Now we've got our one leg squats. Standing on one leg, tap the toe for balance. Squeeze the tush, belly button in, chest nice and open. Bend the knee and come up. Bend and up. We're not coming here. It's not going to do very much. And up. Weights in the middle of the foot, even towards the heel. Again, we want to get the back of the legs, not the quads, with this series. When we sit and breastfeed and drive and look at our phones, we're really tightening up our shoulders, hip flexors. So with our workouts, we want to tighten up our tush and our back and loosen up the hip flexors and chest. The other thing that gets tight when we sit is our low back. So we want to loosen that, strengthen our abdominals that get loose when we sit. Try a few balancing. If you haven't been, you'll see they're quite a bit harder. 2, 1 more, and up. All right, rest. Just gonna stretch my feet a little bit, kind of lift my toe as high as I can. Stretch the arches. All right, pull the pants up. We're gonna do a little plank series. If you have bad wrists, you can still do a lot of this at a like incline. So here, if we're doing step ups, you hold your plank here, you just pull that knee up to your elbow. If we're doing step ins, mountain climbers, here, you might want to go a little slow. Push-ups even are fine there. All right, so bend down. We're gonna walk out to plank right here. If you have trouble in this position and you want to go to your knees, I highly recommend you do them at an incline instead. It's just more effective. All right, we're gonna go left foot in right by the hand. So, right here. And then we're gonna bring the right foot in, stay low, put pressure still on your hands. Left foot back, right foot back. Now right foot in, left foot in, right foot back, left foot back. Now switch, left in, right in, left back, right back. Right in, left in, right back, left back. Left in, right in, left back, right back. Right, left, right, left, left, right, left, right, right, left, right, left, left, right, left, right, 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 left, left, right, right, left, left, right, right, left, left. You got it, keep going. Keep that belly button pulled in. Engage the abs. 1 more. And hold your plank. All right, keep holding. I'm gonna fix the cameras. Keep holding. You got it. Okay. Okay. I think that works. We're holding. Now you're going to drop the knees and then back up to plank. Knees down, plank. Belly button is pulled in. Squeeze the tush when you get to the top. If you feel this in your low back, you can stick that butt up higher, but make sure it's tucked under. So here, here. Totally fine. What's not fine is here, here, here. That's not okay. That's not going to work the abs like we want. Knees, plank. Neck is long and in line with your spine. Three, two, one, and hold. Tuck the tailbone. Neck is long and rest. All right, last one here. We're gonna be on the elbows for this. You can totally stay on your arms if you want. I might go on my hands because my floor is kind of hard and I always forget to bring my yoga mat in here. But you're gonna be here, drop the hips to one side, go up and over a beach ball and down to the other, up and over. I kind of have to wiggle my toes back in sometimes because they tend to slide when you do this. Side, side. Now if you have an ab separation bigger than 2.5 centimeters, that's 2.5 fingers. Planks probably aren't the greatest. They might make it worse, but they're definitely not going to help you. So hit me up if you have any questions about modifications. Whew, rest. Or if you need to know what's safe, what's not safe, or if you just don't know you have an ab separation, we can go over that on a call. So email me or buy my ab rehab program. It's really good. Okay, so now we're gonna go into a crab position. Okay, you're gonna lift the hips up, one leg straight. What you're gonna do is just pull that knee in and out. Pull it across towards the opposite shoulder and out. If you want, add an elbow. Neck is long, so don't sink into your shoulder. If you can't do this, stay here. Drop the belly button in. Twist across towards the opposite shoulder. Woohoo! 3, 2, 1. Okay. So when we're using lots of muscles like we're using, it gets your heart rate up. Your blood needs to flow through these huge muscles. Your heart pumps. So we're getting strong and burning calories. It's awesome. Lift the hips, other leg straight, pull it across towards the opposite shoulder. If you want to add the arm, get your balance. Whoa. If you feel like you're working your foot a lot, use those glutes more. 3, 2, 1. Okay. So, same arm as the leg that's bent. No, same arm as the leg that's straight. Other arm is down on the ground. You're gonna, if you want, you can hold a weight here. It's traditionally how we do it. Otherwise, just reach up. You're gonna push up onto the elbow here. Reach that hand up towards the ceiling. Next, you're gonna lift the hip of the bent leg off the ground here. Swing that leg back, up, and up. I think I did it on the wrong side. So here, no, it's right. Okay, here, swing the leg through, roll down your spine. I'm feeling like I'm doing it on the wrong side. Let me just try. Swing, up. Yes, that's right. So we had the wrong side. It's leaning out to the side here. Swing through and down. Same arm as the leg that is bent. Other arm on the ground. Lean towards the elbow. So you're kind of coming here first. Push up. Lift the hips. Swing the leg back. This one keeps pointing up towards the ceiling. Come up and stand up. Go back. Belly button in. Lean. Lift to here. Butt goes down. And here. Now we're going to try to make it a little more fluid. This arm always reaches up towards the ceiling. Here. Up. Together. Back. Lean. Swing through. And roll down. My elbow is definitely supporting the rolling up and down so that I can feel comfortable that I am rolling and not kind of falling straight onto my back. That's how we make sure we're really activating the abs. Back, down, through, roll down, roll up, lift, swing, up, together, back, lean, here, down, together, up, lift, swing, up, together, down, lean, swing through, roll back. 2 more, up, swing through, together, down, lean, swing through, roll down. Last one, up, swing through, up, stand, down, here, here, and down. All right, reach up, swing it through, up, stand, back, lean to the side of the leg that's down, swing through, and back. You'll notice that's a lot less awkward feeling. Here, up, back. That was my bad, completely. Up, back, down, here, swing through, back, up, here, up, down, lean, swing through, here, you got it. Down, here. I wrote it down last night. I kind of forgot to think through it. So that's what happens. 2 more. Up, swing, up, stand, lean, swing through. Last one. Up, swing through, up, stand, down, 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 down. All right. From here, both feet point up in the sky. Just get a little bit of ab engagement. Push the spine into the mat, palms face up. Just lift those hips off the ground as much as you can. Try to lower them with control. So you're reaching the toes for the ceiling, not over your head. So you shouldn't really go past your, or maybe sternum. Four, three, two, one. Okay. Now my glasses are foggy. All right, we've got another standing series here. Grab some water if you want. All right, my hair is a little crazy, so I'll fix it. Take a little time, get situated. So we're just gonna stick our booty back, toes point forward, weight in the heels, belly in, chest up, down. Sit as low as you can into that squat. Look down at your knees for a second and make sure they're not coming in towards each other. If you need, bring them closer together. Bring your feet closer together. Hinging at the hips so the spine stays nice and flat. Right here. All right. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, feet turned out. They go a little bit wider, not totally out at about a 45-degree angle. Down and up. Use those tushy muscles to keep the knees pulled out over the feet. Belly button's in, chest open, torso is pretty perpendicular to the ground. If you can't go very low without tipping forward, that's fine. Just here is fine. Make sure you're not rolling inward on the ankles and the tush is activating to pull those knees back. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Belly button's active. Pull it back. Curtsies. So step back like you're going into kind of a smaller lunge. Cross it back. Toes, hips point straight forward. Here and up. Belly button's in, chest is up. Don't tip forward. If you can only go down that low, that's fine. We want to use the correct muscles. Don't worry about the range of motion. Just worry about getting strong in the places we need to get strong. This is going to get that tush, hamstrings, and inner thighs. Five. Belly button's pulled in. 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh. Switch sides. Step back, cross, hips, shoulders, toes, point forward. Belly button in, chest open. Belly button in. If you feel it in your low back, you can hinge forward at the hips without dropping the chest or closing the chest. So my chest is nice and open. My neck stays nice and long. Three, 2, 1. Okay. Feet are even wider now. Past the shoulders. Still turned out at about 45 degrees. We're gonna come up, come down, lift the leg out to the side, and alternate. Belly button in, You may tip forward a little bit here. So I'm bringing my feet a little closer together because I'm having trouble keeping my knees out. So you can do that too. But keep those feet pointed out at an angle. Belly button's in, activating those obliques here and the tush. Belly in, tip forward to take it out of your lower back, but keep your spine straight. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. 1. Okay. Rest, let your heart rate come down. I'm gonna just bend the legs a little bit. My quads are tight. You can go over to a wall, stretch those out. Squeeze the tush of the standing leg so you're not kind of going this way. Tush is squeezed, belly button's in so you're not losing the line of your spine. Just pull here. If you want, you can lift. Try to pick a spot to focus on, not down, not up. Comfortable gaze. All right, other side. Whew. All right, spine neutral, tush squeezed. All right, reach up. You can probably hear my parents conversing in the other room. It's where we live right now. Well, my husband is in grad school. All right, we're gonna go down on the ground. Okay. This one goes front leg bent, back leg bent. So we're kind of in this stag position. Let's see, I can scoot back without having to move the cameras. Okay. So sitting up nice and tall, try to get weight on this hand that's on the inside, not just out here. Shoulders down. We're gonna lift this front leg off the ground. Even if you can't only do that, that's fine. Again, work on strength building, not just following a maximal range of motion that you kind of cheat to do. So here you'll notice we're getting those transverse abdominals, the oblique, this inner thigh. 3, 2, 1. All right, here's where it gets fun. Hand stays down. You can move it forward if you want to hinge forward more. I like it to be here though. You're gonna lift that back leg. Just try to get that knee off the ground. You'll probably start to Charlie horse here. That's okay. Belly button's in. Again, we're not rounding, right? Keep that chest out and up. 2. They talk really loud. She's a lawyer, you know? All right, switching sides. Chest up. Hand, weight on the hand that's inside too. I do definitely have more weight out here though. Lift. Belly button in. All right, 5 more. All right, and we're going back. Hinge forward a little bit, chest stays open. Try not to let it just thud back down. Control back down too. Belly button's pulled in, chest is open. Three, two, one. All right, we're gonna stretch. You can stay after with me. I'm gonna go through the Turkish get-ups on the other side because I feel bad about that. Hands on the ankles, sit up nice and tall. Pull the elbows down and push the knees. Chest is open here too, right? We're not rounding that back. The back is staying nice and flat. So no nose to toes. Nose is kind of reaching about 12 inches in front of your toes. All right, bend, keep one leg bent, other leg straight. Grab the knee with the opposite arm, reach up and over. Try to look under the arm that's on top. All right, turn and face the leg that's down, reach forward. Again, reach out towards nose to the toe. I like to grab the ankle or wherever on the leg and just pull the elbows down to the ground. Spine stays as flat as possible. All right, I'm gonna move back. Maybe you can see me better. Switch sides. All right, opposite hand on the knee. Reach up and over towards the straight leg. Try to look under your arm, the reaching arm. All right, hands on either side of the leg. Walk your hands out, reach the nose for the toes. Grab wherever you can, just pull those elbows down to the ground. You should feel a nice stretch, not just on the leg, but through your back. Don't round your spine. Keep your spine as straight as possible. All right, up on the feet. Knees apart, hands together, push those knees apart, stretch the inner thighs here. I like to rock back and forth a little. I don't have very flexible ankles here, or not here at all. All right, hands down, butt up, heel toe your feet together so they're about hip distance. Hang out here for a sec. Just relax the spine and neck. And you can kind of rock side to side. Knees are soft. They're not locked straight. You can stay on one side. All the weight on one foot. Stretch. You'll feel a more stretch on the outside through the back of the knee. Switch to the other side. Back to the center, bend the knees, roll up one vertebra at a time. We're gonna take the feet wide and do 3 big deep breaths. Breathe in strength and energy, positivity. Exhale, negativity, stress, guilt. Inhale, strength. Exhale, negativity. One more time. Inhale, strength. Exhale, negativity. Give yourself a hug. Tell your body thank you. Let your body thank you for this time it gets to spend feeling strong and celebrated. Tell yourself, I am strong, I am awesome, and I am capable of making today amazing. Okay, good job.